Welcome, Aries. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of March the 23rd to the 30th. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, most of all, subscribing. If you're new to me, when you do subscribe, click that bell button and make it ring, and then you'll get notified when any of your favorite card readers or YouTube creators are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a general reading, and all the energy of every single card may not resonate with all of you Aries out there on the planet. But take what you can from it, and if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below this video in the information box here. We are doing the Celtic cross spread again. This is the all over crowning energy around you right now, the energy coming in below you, the energy coming in above you, the energy coming in behind you, and the energy coming in towards you. Working with the 3 tea leaf messages, the 4 Lenormand messages. I have changed up these 2 oracle messages today. This is your daily message, and this is your healing message. I think we all can use that at this time in lieu of the world events. This is your surrender card, and in conclusion, I will be using my own focus deck to tie in the energy of this reading today. So starting off with your crowning energy, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, you've got a wonderful card, and this is the Chariot. The Chariot has many meanings, and I read it intuitively as well as the book meaning. So the Chariot is about you being able to demonstrate your due diligence, your determination, and your self-control, and by doing this, you are going to overcome some amazing, great, big challenges. And you need to pat yourself on the back, Aries, and commend yourself for the accomplishments that you have made throughout all of these challenges that you've had to face. This is also advancement for some of you in the career sector of your life. You may be taking on a new career, a new job. You may be getting promoted. You may be taking on a self-employment type of career as well. Some of you may be using this as a secondary residual income. Our world is ever changing, my beautiful Aries, and I do see a lot of us will be going out on the internet and doing things in the cyber world more than in the actual material world for a while, to still continue to be able to pay your bills and support yourself. You're going to be getting recognition from others around you. People are going to take notice, and it's great notice. People are going to stand up and applaud you for what you've got through. Okay. Now, for others, it could have to do with taking, a trip on many types of wheeled vehicles. Coming in below you, Aries, you have the Page of Swords, a Page of Michael. And you may be hearing some news that's going to be challenging, but not only challenging, but exciting news as well. And it may have to do with the truthfulness. Sometimes this card refers to someone young, immature, doesn't have any finesse or tact to deliver a message to you. Could be someone that you say, well, how come you told me this? And I should have heard it from the horse's mouth. But don't attack the messenger. Okay, this is all about it could have to do with a legal situation that you've been dealing with in your life, and it will have to do with the signatures of documents and in contracts. You're going to have to make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's and go through this articulately, carefully, and precisely. You've got the 9 of Pentacles coming in above you. This is an amazing card, my beautiful Aries. This tells me that, your dreams are going to be fulfilled. You're going to be able to walk in your garden of abundance and fulfillment. This is all about the hard work that you've applied to a situation and you've been working on as of late that's going to pay off in great dividends here. You have the love of a beautiful future ahead of you, and you are reminiscing, reflecting, and also planning this in your life. And I do see, because of this focus that you have on this new part of your voyage and your journey here and the direction you want to go, you're going to be able to make this happen. I mean, this is like rainbows and sunshine and all happy things coming into you. Now, coming in behind you, you may have had some big challenges you had to deal with, and there were big choices and decisions that you've had to make. And it's showing me that you knew there was a better course of action, and now you also know there's a better course of action to move forward. Just be careful that you are not jumping into something too quickly. We don't want to see you jumping, from the frying pan into the fire, so to speak, okay? You may need help of other people right now to support you with a decision and a choice you're going to be making with the direction that you're moving in. Okay. Uh, I want you to review all details again. Just like the Page of Swords, you need to be sure of what it is you're going to be doing so that you don't have to look over your shoulder with regret. Okay. You've had a lot of to take on your plate. You've had a lot of issues and burdens to carry, my Aries, and now is your time to be very careful. There is a better course of action available to you, and you're going to be able to move on and make your load lighter. Okay, you're going to be leaving a situation, I see. Coming in towards you, you've got the Knight of Rods, the Knight of Gabrielle, and this is the knight that charges in very quickly. Just be careful, pull back on the reins, and make sure that you know what it is you want to do. But you do. Instinctively, you know what you want to do, and you've got great passion, Aries, this week. So it is time for you to take action. This knight comes in confidently and enthusiastic, courageous, and has the ability to be charismatic as well. I do see that you're going to be moving forward here. You're going to be taking action. You're going to be deciding now that it's the right time for you to move forward and do what it is you want to do, Aries, for your own happiness and your own peace of mind. So I do see that you're going to be doing something quicker than maybe you had thought you might be doing in the past. It's time. It's time, my beautiful Aries, for you to move forward. Coming in with your first Lenormand card, there's someone in the end of the ring here. And I've talked about this strong, independent, powerful woman before. I read her as somebody who could be a lawyer, a judge, someone in authority. She could be an incredible mother figure, someone who you look up to. She's an open book. She's as honest as the day is long, and she cuts through everything. And she's able to tell you the answers you want to hear straight up, okay? She's a strong advocate for you. I've seen her before, her energy around you before, Aries. Trust this woman. She's in your end of the ring, and she may be your saving grace. I've said this before, and I mean it, because it comes in next to your dreams coming true here. She's looking at your future, and it's a good future here. Okay, that is the card next to you. And look what you've got. The faithful friend here, the person, the energy around you that no matter what, she's believed in you, or he. This could be male or female for some of you, Aries. Know that you're lucky to have the company of this beautiful soul and energy around you, that no matter what, they're going to be there. This is everlasting, unconditional, okay, energy and love around you. Luck be the day that we have this energy around us. Now, coming in below the swords, it makes sense that this card would come in below the Seven of Swords. This is, you still worrying about situations, but there's a better way. Don't let little things whittle away at your self-esteem or your confidence or your all over well-being this week, Aries. I want you to step up and let things go. But there could be somebody, and this card also means it's not the sneaky fox, but it means someone may be whittling away and taking something away from you. Keep your eyes open. What's going missing in your life? Perhaps it's on an emotional level. It could be your self-esteem. It could be, your self-respect. Someone may be wanting to and making you feel guilty about a situation or regretful about something. Don't allow this to happen. Walk away from the drama around you, is what they're telling me. Somebody is out to make your life miserable, so walk away from them. It's now time that you remove that energy around you, as soon as possible. But don't allow this to whittle away at you and worry you, okay? This was all orchestrated, my beautiful Aries, and was meant to be. It was meant to happen, okay? Sometimes our biggest challenges, were meant to happen. Okay, coming in beside this Page of Swords. This is, a powerful being around you, someone who's your advocate, someone, and isn't it amazing how she came in underneath, she came in above the bear, okay, came in above this strong figure. Could be somebody in politics, could be somebody in authority, could be somebody in legal, in the legal sector. This is someone who's powerful and strong, and they're there to protect you, okay? Also, you're stepping up and stepping into your own strength as well, Aries. You're determined and you're focused now, and you're going to move towards what it is you need to do. You now are going to be able to just go barging through a situation here and make the best of it. So, you know what? I do think I always read this card as someone in power who's there protecting you. They're in your end of the ring, come what may. They're there to protect you, and they're going to come out charging like a raging bear to protect you. It could be this individual here. Now, coming in with the all over daily message, the your energy message here, your daily message from the divine. You've been given the play card, okay? And the play card talks about it talks about stop what you're doing and go and have fun right now, okay? I want you to also release any guilt about having fun. Okay, you're entitled to do that now, Aries. You've had a lot of challenges this year to deal with. And you know what? You deserve happiness and pleasure and enjoyment. So make sure that your recreational activities are purely fun and non-competitive, okay? Feelings of fatigue, irritability, or depression are additional signs that you're overdue for some playtime. You don't need to wait until you have a free moment because you can inject fun into your day today. Simple pleasures, moments of silliness, laughing with a friend, or watching a funny movie are examples of ways to have fun that don't require a lot of time or money. Fun and play are necessary, parts of life for children and adults. These types of activities help us live healthier lives and allow us to attain our desires more quickly. Fun is part of life and living a life of balance. So, especially in lieu of the energy that is, totally encompassing our world at this moment. There's still times where we need to sit back, and even if it's just sit, Aries, with a movie and a bowl of popcorn beside you and a person that you care about with you, that's what life is about and being important about. So you need to unwind a little bit, Aries, and set aside some time for you to be happy. Coming in with your healing message from Archangel Raphael, you've been given leave a stressful situation behind, okay? So, you know what? You've had a lot of stressful situations here, and know that when you take good care of your own health, everyone benefits. Release again guilt to the divine. Make a list of pros and cons about the stressful situation. Speak honestly with yourself and others about your true feelings and observations. Get support from people you trust in order to make healthy changes. Okay. So, again, you drew this card because a stressful situation is affecting you, and it could affect your health or the health of the person around you that you're concerned about. Okay. The ill effects that you're experiencing are the body's way of communicating that the current level of stress is beyond its coping capacity and it needs help now. If there's a way to permanently or at least temporarily leave the situation, this would create a corresponding relief of the adverse situations. And I talked about this. Remove yourself from that toxic and that stressful energy or the person that is making you this way. For others, perhaps it's financial obligations that are reasons for remaining where you are. In such cases, stress management is vital to health and wellness. This includes assertiveness, go read books or take classes on the topic, if necessary. Stress relieving outlets such as exercise and relaxation techniques like meditation, yoga, or massage. Think of these measures as mandatory investments in your long term health. Now, as far as our prayer goes today, your mantra, your affirmation, whatever you want to call it, this is reaching out to Archangel Raphael and thanking you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, what is it you need to surrender to? Well, apparently you need to surrender to resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So let it go, throw it out into the wind, cast out that resentment. It only holds you back. We can't change the past, we can only deal with now, and don't carry resentment with you. Okay, let it go, Aries. You need to just lighten up a little bit here. Know that you need to do the important things, removing yourself from toxic energy and the energy that other people may dump on you, and realize you need to de-stress and smile again and have more fun. Coming in with your tea leaf messages, your first card is, well, let's get this turned around here so you can see it. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So we know you're dealing with some stressful situations here this week. I think it has to do with somebody, someone that wants to impart the guilt, resentment, anger, misdirected anger. They tend to have a little bit of narcissistic energy, that they like to, make you the guilty party, and they don't want to take any responsibility for it. But we don't want to use the word hate. Okay, you may be experiencing two energies around you, one that's full of love and one that's full of hate. So deal with these challenges. I've already said to you, Aries, you need to remove this energy from you, moving on in a new direction here to find your happiness. Your second tea leaf message is the leg. And the leg says, I'm going to move this over. Sorry, I'm making you dizzy. Stepping into a new experience. So you may be stepping into some new unknown territory here, Aries. Some brand new direction and location and life ahead of you. But don't be afraid, because your wish comes true. This is a wishbone. Give it a pull. You're going to get the long end of the stick. You're going to come out a winner. Your wish is going to be granted. So something that you've been wanting to happen, is going to happen, and your wish is going to come true here. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading here this week. Yes, we all have challenges, Aries, and you've had a lot, but I do see you're coming out ahead of this. This is beautiful. You're going to be able to see light at the end of the tunnel. Here is your focus message, Aries. Take care of yourself. Love yourself, okay? Leave a stressful situation behind. Know that you need to be happy again here, okay? And let go of resentments. You're going to be able to walk in your garden of abundance and happiness again, and a wish is going to come true. All right, your wish is going to come true. So Aries, love yourself. Know that you're worthy of the changes that are coming into your life at this time, and you deserve to make them. We cannot make everybody happy at the same time. Okay, we can't be there for everyone. But right now, what you need to do is be where you need to be. This is about you stepping up, you realizing that it's time for you to be happy. Okay, so love yourself first, and be kind to yourself. We all need to be kind to ourselves. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your reading for the week, as I said, March 23rd to the 30th. We're coming to the end of our month here. And today is, I'm doing this on March 19th. And this is supposedly the end of winter and the beginning of spring. Love it. So I want you to never forget, Aries, how far you've come, everything you have gotten through. All the times you have pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you, Aries. See you soon, my beautiful Aries.